Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Leaf Sand, and today I'm back with some Road to the Show gameplay. I haven't got one of these up in a couple weeks, so I thought it was time. But anyways, before I get to any more of the gameplay, I just want to talk about a couple things, and I'm also gonna apologize now for the way my voice sounds because I do have a bit of a cold right now, so I'm a bit congested, and yeah. Anyways, so what I want to talk about today is the crazy AL East right now. Holy crap. The main team I want to talk about, though, is the Baltimore Orioles. They're in first place right now, and it's been a while since the Baltimore fans have seen a team like that, so you know, I'm actually happy for them, even though my Blue Jays do have to play them quite a bit. But nonetheless, it's good to see them doing well for once. And then Tampa in second, which I guess that's expected of them to finish second or third, but it's still early in the season. And then my Toronto Blue Jays in third place, but this is where it gets weird. The Yankees fourth place, and then the Boston Red Sox in last in the AL East. And that I don't know, it's just weird, man. I think this year's the it's gonna be a year of the upset, that's for sure, in the MLB. I know I addressed that in one of my NHL videos for the NHL playoffs, but I think it's definitely going to be the year of the upset for the MLB season as well, standings wise, and you may even see a team like the Baltimore Orioles make the playoffs for the first time in a very long time. Of course, I'd like to see my Toronto Blue Jays get into the playoffs for the first time in about 19 seasons, and yeah, it's been that long. Go ahead and make all the jokes you want. I'll gladly accept them, I don't care. Anyways, staying with the Blue Jays here, I want to talk about a little incident that happened on Tuesday evening, I believe. So anyways, it was late in the game. Brett Lawrie's up at the plate, and he's got a 3-1 count. So he gets a pitch, which should have been ball 4. Brett Lawrie starts jogging over to first, yeah, and the ump calls it a strike. And the first one's okay. It's like, okay, yeah, I can live with that, and I still have another strike to work with. So the next pitch, way outside of the zone, and the ump calls it a strike. So at that point, Lawrie cannot believe it. So what he does is he picks up his batting helmet, slams it on the ground, and it takes a funny bounce off the ground and hits the home plate umpire in the leg. So after that, Lawrie's instantly ejected from the game, and then the manager, John Farrell, comes out to argue it. Because if you watch the video, you can clearly see that Brett Lawrie didn't really have any intentions in hitting the home plate umpire with the batting helmet. So he did try to appeal the suspend. Well, he was supposed to be. Yeah, he was suspended for 4 games. He did attempt. He was gonna appeal the suspension, but he would have been fined a substantial amount of money. I'm not quite sure if he was still fined because he didn't appeal it, but I think, yeah, he's coming off his 4-game suspension tomorrow, I believe, yeah. So if you watch the video, he definitely did not mean to do it, but at the end of the game, when the umps were leaving the field, a Toronto fan actually chucked a beer at the umpire, which I thought was pretty funny. I'm not sure if that fan got fined or whatnot, or if he's going to be banned from seeing games at the Rogers Center anymore. Who knows, but it's just pretty funny, I think. But umpires have been getting the shit end of the stick lately, if you think about it, the last few years in baseball. Especially that umpire a couple years ago who, Alberto Gallagher, I don't know how to say this guy's name, but he was 1 out away from a perfect game, and the home plate umpire calls him safe, and as you see there, my guy gets injured, and that's a self-inflicted injury, and I am in some kind of pain there, and I'm not going to be able to return for the rest of the game. And getting pretty off topic here, but yeah, pretty serious there, getting injured in Road to the Show, and the manager's talking it over with me. I think that's the team doctor too, on the left of me. I'm in the middle there. So as you see the injury there, a fractured foot. I'm gonna miss 2 months of the season, and fractured foots are actually pretty serious because I actually did fracture my ankle when I was in the 7th grade, and I ended up missing about a month of school, which you know, was a great time, but you know, it's just whatever. So kind of a bummer here. I had to go through all this crap and sim a bunch to get my next appearance. But anyways, as I was talking about, before I go any further, I sped up the segment because it was pretty long. But anyways, that Galarraga guy, or however you say his name, 1 out away from a perfect game, and the umpire blew it there because the guy was clearly out, but he called him safe, and I'm pretty sure that ump went into hiding for a couple months after that, as people were sending him death threats in the mail and everything like that, and he knew he blew it too, so he did apologize. And Armando Galarraga, I think that's his name, please don't quote me on this, but I think he did apologize to him after the game, and he did take it like a professional. He was okay with it, and everyone makes mistakes, right? So damn, my computer's getting really slow now. But anyways, my first game back here, I'm just gonna ground into a fielder's choice and see how my second at bat goes here. Got a runner on third and first, runners on the corner, and I'm just gonna fly out to left field here, but fortunately that's gonna be a sacrifice fly, and I will drive in that runner, which is good enough for me. You know, it's as good as a single. So bottom of the 7th now, no one on, and where's that one gonna go? That one is gone, and that is my first career home run on my returning game after an injury. So, you know, the game didn't look too good for me at bat early in the game, but now that I get that home run, it's definitely a great return for me, and extremely happy to get that home run in my return after missing 2 months. And I'm definitely back at it, as I've been swinging a hot bat in my road to the show lately. As unfortunately there's no one on base, but I will take that solo shot, and I put that one right into the other team's bullpen there, as you're gonna see there. 354 feet, which is pretty far to go. Yeah, anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, and a comment would be greatly appreciated, and hope you enjoyed this, and peace.